Molweni bafundi, Isahluko 3, chapter 3. And you will remember that in chapter 2, Ndopho was taken out of school by his mother, Nojaji, after the teacher, Mr. Ndlela, had given him and Nupepe a hiding. And we now turn to Ndimeni and find out what has happened to him in the meanwhile. uNdimeni yena zange aphume esikolweni ngeli xesha uNdopho ahamba esithubeni. So as for Ndimeni, he zange aphume, he never left school. Ngeli xesha, at this time, while uNdopho ahamba esithubeni, roamed or walked all over the place. uNdimeni wayethandwa kakhulu. He was greatly liked or loved zitishala, by the teachers, kuba, because wayekhuthele, he was diligent, as well as enembeko, respectful. Nojaji waba nomona. Nojaji became very jealous yilento about this, because kuba uNdopho wayesoloko egxekwa. He was always being criticized. The soloko is always. Gxeka, criticize, gxekwa, be criticized. While uNdimeni soloko, he was always being enconywa, praised, from the verb ncoma, N-C-O-M-A, to praise. Wayesithi, she used to say that abantu bamthiyile, they hated uNdopho, and yiyo lonto, and that was why babe soloko bemgxeka. That was why they were always criticizing him. However, inyaniso, the truth, it was that yayikukuba uNdopho wayengamqeqeshanga konke, that she had never disciplined him, namely Ndopho, konke, at all. Umntwana ongaqeqeshwanga, an ill-disciplined, or a child who is not disciplined, uyagxekwa, he is criticized. Kakade, I suppose one can say, naturally. Yadlula iminyaka emithathu. Dlula, to pass by, iminyaka emithathu, 3 years. Ukususela mhla, since the day uNdopho wakhutshwa esikolweni. Ndopho was taken out of school. Waphuma, he left, esafunda, while still studying in Ibanga Standard Lesithathu 3. Wahamba, he left, namanye amakhwenkwe, with the other boys. Baya, and they went eGauteng, to Joburg, ngejoyini, on contract, ngaphandle kwemvume, without permission. Ngaphandle, literally outside of imvume, permission. uNdimeni yena, as for Ndimeni, waphumelela, he passed ibanga lesithandathu. He passed standard 6. Kambe ke However, akazange abenako ukuqhubela phambili. Akazange abenako, he was unable ukuqhubela phambili, to proceed, to continue with emfundweni, his education. Nangona, or even though, itishala zakhe, his teachers, zacebisa, they advised ukuba that asiwe, that he be sent to esikolweni, to school. UNojaji wala mpela, she refused, mpela, point blank, completely, totally. Esithi, saying that abantu abafundileyo, educated people, ngamahili-hili, are roamers, wanderers, vagrants, people of no use. Yaba buhlungu inhliziyo kaNdimeni yalento. Dimeni's heart was greatly saddened, was sore, buhlungu, yilento, about this, or because of this. Wahlala ekhaya ngeso sizathu. He stayed at home for that reason. By that we mean he stayed at home and didn't go to school. The reason why he stayed at home was because he was not allowed to go to school. But he stayed there, ephethwe kakubi, and was whilst being badly treated, very badly treated, ngu Nojaji. Wayemsebenzisa, she made him work njenge koboka, just like a slave. But as for the girls, or her daughters, kodwa zona intombi zakhe zazingasebenzi, they were not working, or they did not work, and merely zilala imini yonke, slept the whole day. Unina, their mother, wayengazifundisanga tu, had not taught them at all ukusebenza, how to work. Nojaji wayesithi, she used to say, when Ngolisa, scolding Ndimeni, that he was ulivila, a loafer. Ivila is a loafer. And akayazi into ayihlalele ekhaya, and that she did not know into why, or the reason why ayihlalele, he stayed for ekhaya, at home. Iintanga zakhe, while his iintanga, his peers, zonke were all ziseGauteng, in Johannesburg. Wayesele libele, she had already forgotten ukuba that uNdopho waya eGauteng, that Ndopho went or had gone to Johannesburg ngaphandle kwemvume, without permission. Zazimkhathaza kakhulu intetho. So the zazi is derived or refers to the intetho. So the intetho, the utterances zika Nojaji, of Nojaji, zazimkhathaza kakhulu, they greatly upset him, namely Ndimeni. because kuba wayenge lilo ivila, he was not a loafer. Amasimi, the lands, the fields, akowabo, at their home, at their place. Ayelinywa nguye, were plowed or cultivated by him. Linywa is derived from the verb lima, to plow or cultivate. Lima, linywa. However, wahlala, he stayed on, ezimisele, having decided for himself that akuba, when he became a man, indoda, he would ahambe, he would go and establish himself, kuzimela kowakhe, in his own umzi, home. Nangona, even though wayezimisele, he had decided for himself that kuhlala, he was going to stay, kuhlala kowabo, at his home. Kowabo is just another word for ekhaya. Kwenzeka into, something happened, eyenza ukuba kungabi njalo, that made it so, or that it made it impossible for it to be so. In other words, for him to continue staying on at home. Okay, we will leave the story at this point and take it up in the following video session. Enkosi kakhulu bafundi, sobonana.